Hey friends, I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Claire and today's pick a card reading is what does your person want to say to you? So messages from their higher self in this situation, okay? Whatever current circumstances you are facing with your person, maybe you're in a situationship or no contact, or you just want to find out what it is that's really going on with them and how this is going to unfold. I've got 3 groups for you. Let's take a look at them. Group 1 is the Celestite Cluster, Group 2 is the Turquoise, and Group 3 is the Apatite Palm Stone. Take as much time as you need. I ask that you choose from your intuition, and also you are welcome to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. When you are ready, your timestamps are in the description box below this video, and I will see you in a moment. Hey everyone, welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 1. This is for everyone who picked the beautiful Celestite Cluster Crystal. Alright, let's begin your reading with one of these cards from the Lover's Oracle. As always, see what the overall energies are. Oh my goodness. Right, this is the card that you get. Sorry, I was a little bit shocked. So it's a couple with a snake wrapped around them. And it says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I don't think Spirit is saying you have to walk away or anything like this, but it's just like a message about your boundaries. I've not seen this card before. I just don't recognize the image either. So this is really just about your own boundaries, not settling for less than you deserve, not settling for crumbs. When you assert your boundaries, then you create this beautiful framework for your relationship to flourish, okay? When you assert your boundaries, that creates this framework, right? And then you can both feel safe within that because everyone knows kind of what the limits are and what you expect, you know, how you expect to be treated or what feels good to you. So that's coming up here. For some of you, not for all of you, it could be like maybe there's a power struggle between you. Maybe you're saying, look, this is what I need, this is what I want, and there's a little bit of pushback or a little bit of push-pull in this connection, and you can feel that energetically, right? So there's that energy there. Let's take a look at your tarot cards, see what it is that your person wants to say to you today. Okay, you get Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles, another 9, 9 of Cups, double 9 there, confirmation from Spirit of this message. Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands in the reverse, the 4 of Cups, Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, Strength, oh, what's that one? You've got 2 coming out, Page of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's super interesting. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see Leo's energy here very strongly as well. Just making a little bit of room for all these cards. Yeah, Leo's energy as well. So that may resonate with you in your situation. Your person wants to tell you that they don't feel very confident in this situation, right? Maybe they don't feel very confident about sort of approaching you or what it is that they want. They are unsure about what it is that they want for the long term and where they want to put their time and energy and if they want to invest in this. Okay, so this may be resulting in mixed messages that they are giving you, that their behavior is a little bit confusing, and it's because they're not quite sure what it is that they want in their own life, not just in terms of this relationship, but perhaps to do with the future or their own life. What I'm hearing from Spirit is that things feel to them like they're a little bit up in the air and they're not sure which direction to go in. They're feeling very ungrounded at this time, right? They're feeling very ungrounded. They haven't got that anchor, that weight to anchor them down. And so consequently, they're feeling like things are up in the air. So they want you to know that they're feeling very confused about this connection, but also about their life in general. Right, which direction to go in. It may be that they've got all kinds of different ideas. I want to live here, I want to do this. and also just about pleasing people, like making themselves happy, but also kind of making you happy, creating happiness for you, or just creating happiness for the people in their life as well. So there's this energy here of feeling unsure about the future, which is showing up, and they want you to know about this. So I feel like this explains a lot as well with their behavior. If they're giving you these mixed messages, they've been a little bit confusing, this is why. They've really kind of stepped out of their power as well. It's like they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they can be good enough for you, right? Or bring you everything that it is that you desire. And we have these 2 nines, but they see you as magical. 9 of Pentacles and this 9 of Cups. You're just like everything that they've hoped for, everything that they wish for. They see you as like very magnetic, very magical. They know that you're a catch, right? They know that you've got it all going on in your life. And I think it's because you've been doing the work. You've been working on yourself. You've been working on your own soul's growth, or just on your goals and dreams, right? You've been putting in the effort to kind of, get that education, or work up your career ladder, or get on the property ladder, or whatever it is. You're working towards those things, or just kind of expressing yourself creatively. And it's made you into this very well-rounded person. It's kind of really paying off, and they have singled you out. They see what it is that you've got going on. They see how special you are. And there is this deep resonance here with this 9 of Cups energy that I'm sensing, that you kind of really resonate on the soul level. They're picking up on this. It's like your own energy is calling them in. They see you. They've singled you out from the crowd as somebody who is unique, who's somebody, and they want you to know this, that they see you as very special. And they very much enjoy your company. They want to tell you that they really enjoy your company, that they find you, they really resonate with you. They feel very good when they're with you. What I'm hearing is that you help to lift their spirit. So if they are in this kind of lower vibrational energy of feeling confused, of feeling not sure about life, of feeling not sure about what the next steps are in their life, right? That when they're with you, this is sort of all forgotten, and they're just like, they have a good time with you, but you are really a dream come true for them. Just the way you are, the way you look, you're just their type, your energy, your kind of vibe that you've got going on, the light that shines out of you. They love all of it, okay? They've been a little bit slow with this Knight of Swords in the reverse to kind of move forward. Things may have stalled in this connection, is what I'm seeing. Again, this energy with this 6 of Wands in the reverse, of kind of not feeling confident in taking up this opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles here. So I feel like things may have ground to a halt. They may have stalled. They may be stalling as well, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They may be stalling because they need a little bit more time. Your person wants you to know that they recognize that this is an opportunity. Like I was saying, you're a catch, you're a dream come true. They see the opportunity here. They see the potential for a committed long-term relationship, for something that's very special, for you to be able to share that together. They see that potential here. But they're definitely stalling. It's like they're biding their time. And they're just not confident with this 6 of Wands in the reverse. And we saw this with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse as well. So there's definitely, want you to know that they're just feeling very much out of their power. And that they're not confident in moving this forward for whatever reason. We will explore this as we go on, but they see that the offer is on the table with this 4 of Cups, but they've been a little bit reluctant to come forward due to this self-doubt. So this self-doubt could be to do with their own worthiness, right? To do with feeling unsure about how to make you happy. It could be that they're not sure how to have a healthy relationship. This could be what's kind of undermining it, and why they feel, I don't think they have really connected to this in their own energy, but they wouldn't be able to kind of name it or articulate it or say it out loud. But yeah, this is the thing, that they're not feeling sure And they don't know why, but there could be this kind of energy of unworthiness because they've really got you up on this pedestal here. It's like they feel unworthy. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and then this Nine of Pentacles. They're kind of looking up at you. They're looking up at you and they see you as someone who's kind of got it all together, right? Or knows what it is that they want. Like, you are grounded, you are sure of yourself, you are working towards your goals, and they're not sure what it is that they want. And this is making it feel like the connection is a little bit unbalanced for them. They're just like, they want you to know, like, why are you interested in me, right? You could be like, I'm interested in you because you're hot like fire. But they're just like, they've got this inner self-doubt, or like a lack of self-esteem or self-confidence when it comes to you. They wouldn't feel like this if it wasn't important to them, right? If you weren't important to them, they wouldn't feel this way about it. They'd be indifferent. Like, for somebody that they're not that interested in, it's easy for them, right? They've got the moves, they feel confident, it's all good. But because they see your specialness, and because this connection has sparked something within them, it's making them feel a little bit shy. And a little bit awkward is what I'm hearing, and kind of not sure about kind of how to progress or what to do. So again, this energy with this Four of Cups of stalling, they know that this offer is there. They know that it's a beautiful offer, that there is an opportunity here for something really beautiful between you. But again, this energy of stalling for the long term. But I see a beautiful change coming in. The Hierophant next to the Knight of Cups. I see them being able to make this offer. Excuse me, I've got to have some water. I see them being able to make this offer of being able to kind of commit to you, to come forward with an offer of love. Okay, to be able to express their feelings to you and offer you some sort of commitment, some sort of higher level commitment in this connection between you both. And maybe it's like they're having time to think. They know that the offer is there. Maybe you've just said, let's have some space, or, you know, take as much time as you need. And they're contemplating this. They're thinking this through. But again, this energy of kind of unworthiness. How can I make good here on this? Can I be good enough? But this is what they want. It's like they're coming into this realization that this is a very spiritual connection with this Hierophant energy, Taurus energy here as well. I don't think I mentioned that at the beginning. But yeah, they're going to come towards you with this offer because they want to click, is what I'm hearing. They want to click. They want to connect with you. And they want to offer this to you. But they're looking to get the courage, right? With this strength. They're looking to overcome this reticence, this shyness, this reluctance, right? They have been reluctant to commit, to offer you something more, or to offer you kind of something real. Maybe they've been like, oh, let's just keep it casual, right? There has been this reluctance there, which I think you've been coming up against. But it's because they are overcoming that resistance in order to kind of get the courage up, the strength to come towards you and to be more confident. And I see them stepping into their power because this reading has been very much like about their lack of confidence, how they feel unworthy or not good enough in some way. So they are building up this strength to overcome this shyness or this reticence, right? To kind of be stronger. They know that in order to take this opportunity, they need to level up. And they're going to be able to find the energy to do that, of being like, yes, this is for me. Because Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, they love connecting with you. It makes them feel very excited. They want you to know this, right? And they want you to know that this connection has really taken them by surprise. These feelings that they have for you have really taken them by surprise. So maybe they've kind of caught feelings and they weren't kind of expecting to, because it was just a work thing, or it was just a friendship thing, or it was just a casual thing. But they've caught feelings for you now, which is why they may have backed off a little bit, or been trying to play it a little bit cool. And this has changed things with this Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, right? This has changed them. This has changed like the whole situation, the whole scenario. And they want you to know this, that this has these feelings that they have for you now, that they want to explore, has changed this situation, right? Between you both. Like the whole landscape is different, but also it has changed them within themselves because they're connecting to these feelings that they maybe haven't felt before. And this has given them a bit of food for thought and made them question a lot in their lives. It's like they're kind of looking at their life and their relationships through a slightly different lens. I want to clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. You get 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands and the Sun, right? So it's like it's changed them. They want to be this person who meets your needs, right? They want to be the person who can show up for you and can meet your needs. And they want to explore this. A lot here about exploration, about adventure, right? Going on this adventure together. I really like it. Let's get some other cards, see what the energies are here. Have I got the deck upside down? Yes, I have. Oh, we have the worst is over. This is so nice. This is what I was saying. I see this change in the spread here as well. So if things have felt like a little bit of a struggle, or you've really been kind of waiting for them, or you feel like you've given them plenty of time, or things have been a little bit of a struggle, Spirit is really saying, look, those bad times are behind you. That period of kind of not communicating is behind you, and we have falling in love. This is what I was saying with this Page of Cups. It's really echoing that Page of Cups energy. This is the Myth and Fire Oracle deck from Lumiere. Echoing that Page of Cups energy that we see of them having caught feelings because they're falling deeper and deeper in love with you. And they're feeling their feelings are kind of getting stronger. I see that with this Strength as well. Their feelings are increasing. Their feelings are getting stronger for you. And this is changing the whole game, right? This is changing the whole game and the whole situation. You get solitude. So this is really mirroring that Four of Cups energy as well. So it may be that you're in no contact, that you're in a period of separation. This is showing up for you. I feel like this is a necessary time with them from the Fairies Oracle deck. That this is kind of necessary for them in order to kind of get a little bit grounded because they've been feeling ungrounded, and to kind of think things through. I feel like you want to talk things through and kind of work things through, but they want to retreat and kind of work it all out on their own, like in their own energy, away from your energy. And that's no reflection on you. It's just kind of how they deal with conflict or how they deal with difficulties in a situation. So you know, maybe you deal with things in a different way. So you don't need to be frightened, is what I'm hearing. If they pull away a little bit, they need that time to kind of work things out. We have, I'm not sure this is a good idea. See, it's really mirroring all those doubts that we were seeing. Like, what do I want for the future? I'm not sure. But we did see them kind of working, your person working through that. Oh, here we go. I have so much I want to say to you. So that you are very much on their mind, at the forefront of their mind, really thinking things through, really trying to figure things out. And they're getting to that stage where they do want to come out of the cave, right? They do want to come out of that period of solitude and talk to you about what it is that's on their mind. It's like it's going to get to a point where it's kind of like a dam that bursts, where they're just like, they can't like hold this back anymore or keep it in their head. Oh, I love this. We have the card Stable. This is really nice. So this is like getting onto more solid ground between you both. Very, very positive. And like I was saying, they were feeling very ungrounded. So moving forward into energy that is much more grounded between you both. And expansive. I love this. This is really indicating, look, you're learning a lot about each other. This is like an expansive connection. This is expanding into more, right? The path is opening up for kind of more opportunities between you both. And this is really mirroring these energies of the Three of Wands and the Sun. So I love this for you both. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. I feel like your person may have been hurt in the past and it has made them a little bit reticent, or a little bit like hyper-vigilant is what I'm hearing about things, right? They're afraid of getting hurt. This may be why they lack confidence, right? We were kind of trying to get to the bottom of like what the issue is here with their confidence. And I feel like it's because they've been hurt in the past and now they're hyper vigilant, always looking out for like signs that they're going to get hurt again in the future. And this stops them from relaxing into the flow of things, into the situation, and it can potentially make them want to hold on a little bit, or be like maybe a little bit controlling in some way, not in a really overbearing way. We have the card Magnetic. I love this. This is what I was saying again, mirroring that energy of the Nine of Pentacles. They're very, very drawn to you. They find you very magnetic, and it's as a result of your own energy, right? The energy that you exude, your kind of frequency, your vibe. I think you've been working on that a lot. Dreams. You are really appearing in your person's dreams. They want you to know this. I feel that they dream about you night after night. They just kind of, you appear in their dreams, in their dreamscape. It may be that you want to set the intention as well to connect with them in their dreams, if there's something that you want to share with them in the 5D, kind of psychically. You can send that message to them and they will receive it in their dreams. But also this energy of you being a dream coming true. We have the card Compassion as well. Just extending compassion to them if they're feeling a little bit triggered in your situation. We have Guardian Angel as well. So you are being divinely protected and guided on this journey. Your angels and guides are around you, helping you every step of the way to kind of create success here. You know, we have the Hierophant as well, so that indicates that this is definitely a blessed connection with you both. And we have the card Relationship. So nice. I love this. You know, we were talking about them kind of meeting your needs, meeting you where you're at, and being able to, this is what they're contemplating, a relationship with you, and being able to create union with you. So a relationship is definitely on the cards, or if you're already in a relationship with them, just like creating that more grounded, healthy relationship where they are able to meet you where you're at. It's been such a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me. If you feel called to, please check out my friend Misha. She reads the Akashic Records. She can look into your soul's growth, your soul's journey, if you've got questions about your kind of life purpose here. But also she can look into past connections or into this connection if you want to gain more insight into that. Misha is offering $11 off her Akashic Record reading. She's very gifted. It's a really powerful experience when you connect with Misha. Check her out if that resonates. But have an amazing week, and sending you love and blessings in your situation. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, and welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 2. This is for everyone who picked the beautiful turquoise little crystal with this beautiful patination in it. I absolutely love it. Let's take a look to find out what it is that your person wants to say to you. I'll begin with drawing one of these cards from the Lover's Oracle for the general overarching theme of your reading today. This is the card that you get. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, excuse me, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life, or I would say for this connection as well. So perhaps there's been a little bit of darkness around this, or a little bit of negativity between you both that you've shared, and now you're in this situation. Maybe you've got a lot on your mind, or your mind is making this situation a little bit worse than it is. You know, I've been rejected, or they don't want me, or this isn't working out. When we want to manifest something, it is important that we focus on what we do want. Okay, what we do want, not what it is that we don't want. So this could be your energy, it could be your person. So in setting your intention and focusing on your energy and what it is that you do want, you will create something beautiful here. So imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your connection. So this is a sign from Spirit as well that there is an opportunity here if you don't give in to your fears, right? Which is easier said than done. I know it, I understand. Let's take a look, see what you get. You're opening your reading this powerful card with the Devil. You get the Page of Swords, the Moon, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Nine of Cups, Temperance, Four of Wands. Then you get the Nine of Wands in reverse. I've run out of room. I've got all my decks out today, so my desk is crowded. The Six of Pentacles, and then the Three of Wands to close your reading. This is the Fountain Tarot that I'm using today. You get the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Leo's energy here. Powerful magnetic energy as well, a lot of passion. So we see Capricorn, Pisces energy as well, Sagittarius energy in this reading, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. That may resonate with you in your situation. Now I've got to say that this reading is for those of you who are dealing with somebody or a connection that is like struggling a little bit, where there's been some kind of struggles or lower vibrational energy or some difficulty, even some unhealthiness or toxicity. If this isn't you, then this is not your message. So just check out one of the other groups. Please be reassured that Spirit does want to connect with you today. Or you can listen to this, take what resonates and leave the rest, kind of see why it is that you've been drawn to this particular group today. So I just feel like you're very much up against their shadow self, this person who you're dealing with this Devil and the Moon. Like 100%. So there's something in their shadow which has been triggered by this connection or by meeting you, right? And your person really wants you to know that they are dealing with this part of themselves, that with this Moon energy, that they don't want you to see. It's like they're keeping a part of themselves hidden from you that they feel is unacceptable or can't be seen by you or can't be seen by other people. What I'm hearing is shame, right? When we see the Devil energy showing up like this, it's really about ego, right? There's the ego and then there's the higher self. And it's like they are over, what do I want to say? Like, not so in touch with that higher self part of themselves, overly relying on the 3D world, on the ego. And when we come from that ego space, we come from a place of shame, we come from a place of fear, a place of lack is what I'm hearing as well. So your person wants to tell you that they are hiding from you, like energetically or emotionally, right? They're hiding this part of themselves that they feel is unacceptable. So it may be the case that you feel like, I can't connect with them. I feel like there's this beautiful energy between us, that we're really into each other, that there's an attraction, but I feel like I can't quite connect, right? That we don't quite connect, like we're doing this dance around one another and I can't quite connect with them. This is why. Or that, yeah, just this energy that you're kind of quite not on the same page, that you're not sort of lining up with one another. And it's because energetically they're avoiding you, right? They're avoiding this beautiful love that's on offer to them. Because they feel this shame. They've got a part of themselves, and this is like an issue, maybe it's a wound or something like this, where they feel shame for who they are, or an aspect of themselves. Okay, so this could be something that they've done. It can be a negative belief that they have. It could be like a habit or an addiction or anger issues or whatever it is, just this part of themselves. Like we all have the higher self and we have the shadow part of ourselves, and they've just got a lot of shame around their shadow part of themselves. And this is stopping this connection from progressing. It's stopping you from being able to connect to them, to fully understand them. It's because they're trying to draw a veil over this, and they're being like energetically, this is quite a deep message, I hope you're following me, that like energetically evasive, right? So on the surface it may look like one thing. Maybe they're very charismatic, maybe they're very outgoing and seem very confident. But at the core, there's this like little issue around shame or something that perhaps you don't know about them, that perhaps you could never guess, that they want to keep hidden from the outside world, that they feel ashamed of, right? But they are very much like drawn to you. They find you very magnetic. We saw the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They find you very magnetic. They find you very addictive. They can't keep away from you. Right? And we've got this Page of Swords. He's a little spy in the deck. So it may be, if you are in no communication, no contact, that your person is really kind of checking you out on social media, trying to find out what it is that you're up to, what it is that you're doing, how it is that you're feeling, right? Being that kind of Sherlock Holmes on the social media, right? This is what I'm seeing. Or just kind of asking around about you, trying to find out what's going on with you. Or it could be that they have this preference for keeping things like online. So maybe they like to talk to you, or they like to kind of message you for hours and hours, or even email you, right? But yet there is this lack of follow through. This is just for some of you, right? Where they're happy to do this and you're just like, oh, we're communicating a lot, we're sharing a lot, I feel close to you when you do this. And yet when you meet them in person, maybe they don't show up in person, or when they're with you, it doesn't feel like they're as open. And again, there's this like holding back energy that I'm seeing. Super fascinating, really interesting. But this has created a lot of questions for them within themselves. This Page of Swords is about curiosity. So maybe before they haven't been able to face these parts of themselves, or they've just tried to brush it under the carpet and not face these issues. But now there is this, because there's got these two darker energies here with the Moon and then the Devil. And here is this Page holding this sword, the sword of truth, and being like, I want to cut through this darkness, through this negativity, through this lack energy, through this this shadow part of myself to get to the truth. And I see a development coming in here. I feel like there's been struggles between you. With this Two of Swords, the Knight of Cups and the Tower, this does indicate, you know, a period of challenge, a period of difficulty. This can be in the 3D, or maybe you've just picked up on it kind of energetically, where there's been this kind of struggle. But this is all to do with them not showing up energetically for you. We've got this Two of Swords. So it may be that they've been trying to kind of block you out a little bit energetically, kind of maybe self-sabotaging, pushing you away a little bit, pushing away this beautiful love. With the Knight of Cups energy, there is love here. There is love here. And in order to access this, like, it's at the heart of things. I'm finding it interesting. What I'm seeing is at the heart of things. So there's this shadow self, but at the heart of that is this curiosity, this desire to cut through it to the truth. And around these difficult energies of the Two of Swords and the Tower, is at the center of that is this love, this Knight of Cups. So kind of this is their higher self wanting to come towards you to experience that. So it's like this energy of kind of self-sabotage. But look at this Tower. There may have been a breakdown between you, a breakup, maybe a breakdown in communication, maybe a breakdown in understanding, but you've got a breakdown to break through. The Tower never takes anything from us that is ours, that belongs to us, that is ours by divine right, that is ours, you know, that is good for us. It only takes away what is no longer serving us. So this, to me, really represents the breakdown of some of these limiting beliefs or old beliefs, or this kind of shadow aspect that has been casting a shadow over your connection with this person. This is the breakdown. And what do you see? They've got a breakdown to break through. Beautiful energies coming in. Like a complete 180. I'm feeling it like this wave of relief. Relief is coming in. Understanding is what I'm hearing is coming in. And this is what your person wants you to know. They want to tell you, look, I'm dealing with these issues. I'm dealing with this shadow part of myself from their higher self. This is what they want to tell you, right? They want to say, yeah, I have been closed off to this love, but I do feel love for you. And They want you to know that these old ways are breaking down in order to make way for the new. So the beautiful Nine of Cups, a wish fulfilled, like something that's very fulfilling, very satisfying. A lot of healing coming in with this Temperance energy, right? This is a very spiritual connection. This may be why they're so kind of addicted to you, why they're so drawn to you, because there is this kind of soul contract maybe between you to help each other, to spark each other's growth, right? I see a lot of healthy energy coming in here, a lot of fresh energy, right? They want to tell you that they do love you, that they find this very nourishing, very satisfying, okay? Being with you. And that they are willing to go on this healing journey with this Temperance energy. To change, to heal, to grow, and to create a lot of balance. Both of these cards are about balance with the Temperance and the Four of Wands. So this may just be what we're talking about is a trigger that's come up, that's created some friction, some difficulty, right? But healing is coming in, and it's going to create a lot of stability with this Four of Wands. Four of Wands in the traditional Rider-Waite looks like the 1111 card. I call it the 1111 card because it's like those four wands look like the 1111, and they represent a gateway going forward, right, into this new experience, into this new energy. So a lot of healing, a lot of balance coming in here. After this kind of breakdown, we have this beautiful Four of Wands, which is complete stability. So expect to move into something that feels more solid, right? That is like building something on a more solid foundation. Right, a more solid foundation on something that is real, right? So maybe before your person was always trying to connect from this place that wasn't very authentic, and that can create a bit of an illusion. This is all about like building something real for the future. Your person wants to tell you that they are letting their guard down with this Nine of Wands in the reverse, right? They're letting their guard down in order to open their heart to you. And to be authentic, right? And I love this, Six of Pentacles and then the Three of Wands, because they want to be able to meet you where you're at. Again, this energy of balance coming in with this, did I just say Six of Wands? Excuse me, Six of Pentacles, right? This energy of balance coming in between you both. Such a strong theme of things kind of being out of balance, right? I feel like you are in quite a healthy energy. Right, you're quite kind of grounded in yourself, and maybe that you shine your light very brightly, and this is why they're kind of drawn to you. But instead of getting their light from source energy, they may have been subconsciously trying to maybe nourish themselves with your beautiful bright light that you have. Doesn't mean they're a bad person, it just means that they don't know another way, but they are learning this new way through this healing process. So Six of Pentacles, being able to meet you where you're at in order to explore this, right? To take a chance on this with this, with this Three of Wands, and move forward into the future, brighter, fresher energy. They want to tell you that they want to progress with this, that they want to move forward, that they want this to be a balanced reciprocal relationship, that they want to be able to give and receive love with you, right? And to be able to go the distance with you as well. Okay, let's see. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. This often deals with kind of the shadow aspects of connection. So we'll look at this. I know that I crossed the line with you. An interesting message, and maybe they took it a little bit too far. Maybe that's why we've got this Tower energy, this kind of breakdown, kind of pushing at your boundaries a little bit. Oh, it says, we both know that I'm not the one for you. Remember, we're looking at the shadow aspects here. It's like maybe this energy that we've been talking about with this Devil and this Moon is about kind of feeling a little bit unworthy, and this is what they've been working through, of just being like, I don't feel good enough for you, we're really different people, you communicate in a very different way, and this has been something that they've considered. This is why they've maybe been blocking this a little bit. Okay, you get two cards. I love this. Power and intention. We talked about setting your intention at the beginning of kind of staying in your power, but I see your person with this Devil to the Page of Swords really learning about their own power, right? Of kind of being in their divine masculine or their divine feminine, stepping into their true power. There's got like a King of Wands energy here as well. Kind of igniting that, stepping into that, you know, not wanting to over-identify with that shadow self. And then we have this beautiful opportunity and change coming in. Beautiful swallows and a new moon, crescent moon on this card. They may be a sign for you in this connection. I love this. So this is what they're recognizing, that there isn't, and they want to tell you this, there is this, they see this chance with you as an opportunity to change. They want to be kind of more than they have been. They want to show up for you in this new way. We have the card Life Energy. Oh my goodness, I love this for you from the Fairies Oracle deck. It says, the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. It's basically like summing up the whole of the reading that we've just been talking about. It was like talking about you shining your light, right, in this situation. Okay, don't dim your light to fit in. You keep shining your light. But it's also just saying, look, you're moving into these much, much lighter energies. It starts off like quite heavy. And it's just a reminder, look, love can be fun. This relationship can be fun. Set your intention to be like, yes, this is easy. This is joyful. We can work through this together. Not that it's for you to kind of help anyone or rescue anyone, but just by kind of being grounded in your own energy, in yourself, you bring a lot of light into their life, into these kind of darker aspects or kind of darker corners of their subconscious, right? It's interesting. And we have, I get butterflies when I see you. So nice. So definitely, you know, that Queen of Wands energy that we were talking about at the beginning, they have a lot of excitement around you, right? They want you to know this, that you kind of make them a little bit nervous. Maybe their heart begins to beat a bit faster, their palms get a little bit sweaty, they get a bit tongue-tied. And the only reason why someone would feel like that is because it's important to them, that you are important to them, right? We don't get nervous around somebody who we don't care about, that we're not worried about what they think about us. We connect on so many levels. Definitely we see this in your reading. You know, maybe you've got a lot in common, that you connect in the 3D, but you're also connecting in this spiritual way, from the heart as well. Maybe that some of your triggers are the same as their triggers, that there are kind of mirroring energies here or aspects to this connection. Oh my goodness, we have, I wish we could talk. So I was saying that I did get a sense that a lot of you were sort of in no contact at this time or in little to no communication. This can also just be a sign that they want to talk authentically now, you know, through this healing energy, right, moving forward into this healing energy. They want to talk about kind of what's really eating away at them or what's really on their mind, rather than those surface level things. We have big dreams. I love this. Beautiful whale and a full moon image here as well. They may be signs for you in this connection. So I love this. This is expansive energy. It's powerful as well. It's kind of psychic in a way. It's picking up on those that psychic energy that you share between one another. This is like going to new depths as well. You know, you see that whale in the ocean, taking this to new depths. And these big dreams really represent this vision that your person is now connecting with, this vision that they can level up, that they can be this other person who can give and receive love, who can experience healthy love, who is worthy. We have the card Summer. There may be a lot of changes for you this summer, during the summertime, or it may be that perhaps one of you have a summer birthday, or that the summertime is very significant to you in this connection. Starfish and shells on that card as well, those images there, so that may be a sign. We have the card Influences. This card comes out a lot. It's super interesting. This is from the Echo Soul Oracle deck, one of the Lumiere decks. So maybe that your person has a lot of subconscious influences. Maybe there are influences from the outside, that they're kind of listening to other people rather than listening to their own inner truth, is what I'm hearing. And this is so nice. You get the card Love as well. They do love you on the soul level, heart to heart, soul to soul. I know we've looked at a lot of the shadow aspects of this connection, of their own doubts in this situation, but at the core of this is these beautiful loving feelings that they have for you. Yes, there's been some turmoil, some confusion, but so much powerful energy here of them being able to kind of work through that to bring these lighter energies and to connect to this loving energy between you both. It's been a really beautiful reading. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me today. If you feel called to, please check out the collection of Lumiere decks. I've designed them all from the heart. I've got like 5 decks, which are soulmate and twin flame decks, and then a couple of other decks, a boho themed deck and a minimalist inspired deck as well. So check those out if that resonates. If you love indie decks, if you're looking to have a new special deck in your collection to for your readings or for your own spiritual practice, you may find something there that really resonates with you. Check that out. If you feel called to, but have an amazing week. I'm sending you love and blessings. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. You take care. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 3, this is for everyone who picked the beautiful Apatite Palm Stone. Okay, let's begin your reading. Find out what it is that your person wants to tell you with one of these cards from the Lover's Oracle for the overall energies of this reading. So look at this beautiful rainbow here. That may be a sign for you in this connection, but definitely a symbol of hope. It says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So it's about kind of setting that intention to have a clear way forward with this. So maybe there have been blocks or challenges or obstacles to this connection, and it's about setting that intention to dissolve those blocks and just imagining in your mind's eye a clear way forward with this towards what it is that you want. Okay, when we focus our energy on those obstacles that are in our pathway, then we find that we create a lot more difficulty for ourselves. So, you know, can you turn your attention, can you turn your sort of mind's eye towards looking in the direction of a clear path, imagining those obstacles just kind of breaking down, dissolving. So this is just like freedom. This is expansive energy here, free to experience this connection with one another with grace and with ease. Sometimes, and I know this is definitely true for me in my own life, we make things a little bit harder for ourselves than we need to be. So yeah, let's take a look at your tarot cards, see what it is that you've got. You get the Ace of Cups in reverse to open your reading, King of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You get the 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands in reverse, the World. This is the Fountain Tarot that I'm using today. The Sun, the Fool. Powerful energies here. 3 major arcanas in a row. The World, the Sun, the Fool. You get 8 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Page of Cups. And then on the bottom of the deck, another page, Page of Wands. So we've got 3 pages here. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So maybe that this person's younger than you. Just for some of you. Maybe a little bit, or just like you are maybe more emotionally mature or emotionally grounded, or that you're kind of more of an older soul. I'm sensing that is the case, that for some of you, you and this person are on a very sort of similar path in terms of your spiritual evolution, your spiritual growth. And it's the same path, but you are ahead on this journey, right? You've already kind of passed through some of these things, and the person who you are asking about today is behind you. quite far behind you on this journey. So it's like you've already had those experiences, you've had those life lessons, you've learned that about yourself, you've developed that about yourself, and your person is still kind of going through that. That may be a little bit frustrating for you because you can kind of see things that they are unable to see because they haven't had that expansion in their awareness yet. Now this is a super interesting opening to your reading with these 3 cards in the reverse: Ace of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there is just a message for some of you, not for all of you, that there may have been a breakdown of communication here to do with what you're going to do in this connection for the long term, and this has caused like it's like this feeling of emptying out this cup of love, this 10 of Pentacles, you know, losing the kind of value in this, is what I'm seeing for some of you, that there may have been some dishonesty in this connection. Not for all of you. If that's the case, this is in the past, it's something that you already know about, and that this has caused the kind of bottom to fall out of this relationship, this kind of emptying out of just like, did they really love me? Was this all just a lie? And the kind of the potential that this had for kind of the long term, or for investing in, or for feeling really good, has diminished in some ways for some of you. For many of you though, I feel like your person just isn't very good at expressing their feelings. They're kind of not coming up with the goods and saying how they feel one way or the other, and that they've been playing their cards very close to their chest, or kind of not speaking out, not telling you how it is that they feel, or what it is that they want for the long term, or kind of where they see this going, right? And this is causing like a lot of confusion for you, or just a feeling of insecurity for some of you, because you just don't know what's going on. But I'm just getting such a strong sense of this kind of emptying out energy of just like, I thought this was a thing and now it's not a thing, or just like, you know, I thought we were gonna, you know, you thought it was one thing and now you're kind of not sure. There's this uncertainty here, and there's just this strong feeling of like the goodness in this, the potential in this, the feelings in this, are kind of void, or have been emptied out for some reason. That could be due to misunderstanding, a disagreement, a sort of parting of ways, whatever it is. It's going to show up differently for different people. And this is like the past energy or the current energy that you may be going through right now, just feeling like there's no hope, this feels empty, I can't pick up on their energy, I don't know what's going on with them. This is like it's like, yeah, just this strong energy of confusion, just like you having kind of no idea what it is that they're thinking or feeling, or where this is going, right? And it's because they've not expressed this to you. It may be that they're not sure themselves of how they feel or where they want this to go, and this is why they haven't expressed it to you, right? They don't want to make false promises, and this is why they're kind of not coming up with the goods, right? Now this is interesting. We get this 6 of Cups, soulmate energy here, right? For you, this is the first time we've had a soulmate card coming up in the readings today. So like powerful soulmate energy. You may have been together in a past life. I see this here. I definitely see a reunion. Okay, I do sense that there's been this kind of ambiguity around the status of this connection, but I see you being united, or a reunion with you and this person who you are asking about today. They are going to be letting their guard down. They want to tell you that they want to let their guard down. This is very guarded energy that we've been looking at with these three energies in the reverse. They're guarding their hearts, they're guarding their words, they're guarding their commitments, right? Guarded. And this is what I was feeling. I'm just like, this is the obstacle that we were talking about, that we need to kind of create that clear pathway forward. It's very guarded, but they want to tell you that they are letting their guard down with this 9 of Wands in the reverse, in order to experience the fullness of this connection with you. And this, what I'm hearing, is wholeness as well. I don't know why, but it seems interesting that we were talking about kind of things emptying out, or kind of like a cup that's drained. You know, like where did all the love go? It's like coming into wholeness. They want to let their guard down. They want to tell you that they're letting their guard down in order to unite with you or reunite with you, to experience wholeness with you, to experience the fullness of this connection between you both, to enter this new phase and to explore this. This is a card of exploration. This may be a long distance connection for some of you as well. I do see that because we have the sun here as well. We've got these three major arcanas as well, the world, the sun and the fool. Nothing would make them happier. Sorry, I'm getting another message coming in. It may be the case that you feel closed off to them. Somebody in this connection is closed off in order to protect themselves, right? And they are opening up. But it may be that they perceive you as closed off. Perhaps you've closed yourself off as a result of past hurts, and you don't realize that that's what you've done, and they've been unable to connect to your heart. So they haven't been able to, they've been unsure of moving forward with this because they're unsure. Not about how you feel or that you're attracted to them or that you're into them, but they're unsure about how to connect with you. And this could be like an emotional, subconscious, energetic thing. So it could be something to do with your past, or it could be that you're kind of not sure what's going on with them. So you've been a little bit guarded, but I see this guard being let down, right? Nothing would give them greater happiness, this is what I'm saying, than to have this chance with you, to explore this. All of these cards, the world, the sun, the fool, these three major arcanas that we were seeing, are expansive energy. It's just like expanding this wide open to explore this, right? All that this entails, you know, having physical experience with you, sharing time with you, sharing your energy with you, talking with you, having communication. That's what it means to explore this, going on that adventure with you, having experiences with you, right? Definitely could be long distance with this world to the sun, to the fool as well. I see them being able to bridge that gap if there is physical distance between you. Very exciting. But yeah, nothing would give them greater happiness than to either have an opportunity with you or to have a second chance with you. Okay, if they have been a little bit guarded, they want to take that leap of faith with you now, but they're unsure. It's interesting. It's interesting, this energy. That I'm picking up, and they're unsure with this Eight of Swords energy, right? There is doubt here, right? I think you're doubting what it is that they want, and you are doubting what it is that they want, and vice versa. It's like there's a lot of second guessing going on, right, in this connection that I'm seeing. And this is what I'm hearing. They're trying to second guess you, and you are trying to second guess them all the time, and maybe you're not coming to quite the right conclusions. Right, but the fact is, you're into them, they're into you, they want to unite with you, they want to tell you this. But there is a doubt here about kind of going on this journey about with you, about expanding those horizons, exploring this with you. There's this doubt, and the doubt is like, do you even want this? Do you even want this anymore? And there's a strong energy with this Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Page of Cups, and it's just like, they're asking the question, have you moved on? Do you still have feelings for me? So there's this energy here, and what I'm hearing is, have I missed the boat? This is what they want to say to you. Have I missed the boat? Right? Have I, you know, maybe they've made some mistakes, maybe they've made some errors, maybe they, I feel like there may have been a timing here where there was a good time for this. And like due to these blocks or these fears, you've become slightly out of alignment with one another. And so your person wants to say to you, look, have I missed the boat here? Like, would you still be interested in doing this with me? Do you still have any feelings for me? Right? Can we explore this, or is it too late? This is what they want to say to you. With all these pages, and then, you know, which page did we have? And the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's like, it feels quite embryonic, right? It feels like this is just the beginning of something. It could be like starting over, starting fresh. It could be something that kind of didn't get started, is what I'm hearing. I feel like there was like a spark or an attraction between you, or you shared something, or a flirtation, or a fling, something like this that felt quite like it was the beginning stages, and you would have liked it to have developed, or it would have been beautiful if it had developed. Again, this is what I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles all in the reverse. It's like something that didn't fulfill its potential. There was this seed that had the potential to grow into this beautiful Ten of Pentacles, and it's kind of, it it hasn't fulfilled its potential. This is what I keep hearing. This is what your person wants to tell you as well. Just like, I feel like this hasn't fulfilled its potential. And have you moved on now? Have I missed the boat? Have you moved on? Is there still a chance for us? Because I still want to explore this, because I still have feelings for you. Or I do have feelings for you. This is like a crush situation. Let's take a look. See what it is that we can clarify with the oracle cards. I'm in the mood for getting loads of cards as well. We have the wait is over. This is so nice. I feel like maybe you've been waiting for a long time. You know, we were talking about timing, that there was a time maybe you kind of missed the boat, missed that opportunity between you both, that things didn't quite line up. The wait is over, okay? What I'm hearing is the time is now as well. And I'm seeing a lot of that kind of now energy with the world, the sun, the Fool. It's just like, let's jump into this, let's experience this. Now is the time. Don't wait. Don't wait any longer. The wait is over. So if you've been waiting for them to call you, to get in touch with you, to tell you how it is that they feel, there's been this reticence. You guys, we have put a ring on it as well. So this can symbolize an engagement. You may be engaged to this person in the future at some point, but it definitely is a sign of kind of a higher level of commitment with this person. I sense that this is the sort of person who is very grounded, who would like to be in a committed relationship, in a committed connection, right? So this is kind of ascending to new heights. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I definitely sense this. Can I get it to come to focus? There you go. This is definitely true. I really sense this. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Maybe that they're kind of super busy in the daytime, you know, doing their stuff, doing their thing, and then just like in their quieter moments, they're just like going over it in their mind. They're like, I sense that this is quite a conscientious person. They don't want to do wrong by you. They don't want to do the wrong thing. They don't want to take a misstep. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want to cross your boundaries. They want to respect you. This is quite a thoughtful person, maybe an introvert, not necessarily, but definitely they're thinking about you. They want to do right by you. I love this. You get harmony and resolution. I don't know which deck this is. If anyone recognises it, let me know. Harmony and resolution. This is what I see for you. I see this with the Six of Cups as well. That is really a card of kind of harmonizing with one another. So I see your kind of frequencies, harmonizing between things and finding resolution between you both. I feel like things have got like a little bit awkward between you, or a little bit kind of messy, and you're just like, I don't know what's going on with you, and they're like, I don't know what's going on with you either, right? So I feel like all this is going to kind of come to light for you both to reveal things. We have the Gateway. I love this. This kind of mirrors the Fool energy that we see here, the world, the sun, all of that powerful major arcana that we were saying. The Gateway really represents like that kind of moving, shifting into kind of new energies. I feel like it's like moving in through that gateway of what do I want to say? Like into like a new era, into like a new chapter, right? In this connection, right? From this period of stagnation or kind of difficulty into this new, moving forward into energy that's kind of easier. I like it. I love this for you. We'll get the card Love. Your person has strong, loving feelings for you. This is so nice in that soulmate energy as well. This is like love at the soul level. So really connected energetically through the energy of love. I think that is very beautiful coming out. It feels like this person feels very genuine. It feels like very gentle energy as well. I love it. If I remember you, again, this energy that they are thinking about you and things that they've said. I feel like they go over in their mind, like things that they've said and how it was perceived by you. We have I'm terrified by you. So yeah, a little bit scared of this connection, some fears coming up for them, maybe scared to approach you. This is the block that we're seeing, you know, that I was saying that they're not opening up to you with this Ace of Cups in the reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. You are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. That comes out so often. So maybe they're working through some of their issues in this connection. Like I was saying about this journey, their kind of own soul's journey as well, that you are like on the same journey as them, but further ahead on the path, whether you realize it or not. Okay, and they're kind of following in your footsteps, following that pattern. And that may cause you to feel like you're out of alignment. We have, I feel like I'm going crazy. So again, this mirroring that Eight of Swords energy, actually, of them kind of creating more problems than there actually are in their mind, sort of that energy of making a mountain out of a molehill. But yeah, I feel like they're going crazy without you, or in this situation, or kind of imagining things. This is so nice. We have, I want to get closer to you as well. So definitely them wanting to kind of reach out to you. This is interesting. I'm wondering if this is like a forbidden love, or whether you've kind of been dancing around each other, or dancing around this connection, or the energies a little bit. Or just, you know, like we were saying, physical distance as well. So they could physically want to be closer to you. But I sense that emotionally they want to kind of experience you, that closeness, right? Intimacy between you both. And that's everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honour to read your cards. As always, I've loved it so very much. If you feel called to, check out my books, Attract, Soulmate Love and Feminine Frequency. I've written those books from the heart. It's all about feminine energy, dating and feminine energy communication. Feminine energy is such a big thing right now. Everybody's talking about it. So if you are the feminine energy partner, so that is the partner who likes to be pursued, the partner who likes to receive, then these books will definitely for you. It really helps you to get into alignment with your person and express yourself in a feminine energy way, which really builds attraction with the masculine energy partner. Regardless of your gender or the gender that you look for in a romantic connection, there's always those polarities of yin and yang energy, of masculine and feminine energy, which are in all relationships. That is what creates the spark of attraction. All right, check that out if it resonates. That's all linked in the description box, excuse me. Tried to say that too fast. Everything else that I have to offer at lumieretarot.com, and for more free tarot, do check us out on Instagram, Lumiere_mystic. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you love and blessings. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. You take care. Bye-bye.